Wow. So I decided to try to remake this video because the first time I tried it, I accidentally made it way too long. So I do apologize for that. I'm gonna try and make it shorter here. I just, I know for me it's very like stupid late, like disgustingly. But I just, I just, I am honestly just, I just found out that I at 50 subscribers, um, which honestly has me tongue tied in disbelief, and honestly a little emotional and misty eyed. Like I'm doing this the second time, and I'm still like on the verge of almost tearing up again. Yes, I do realize that my voice sounds like crap because of allergies, unfortunately. Um, wow. Honestly, I really don't know what to say entirely still. I'm still very much dumbfounded and tongue tied and all that. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. Whether you've been here for a long time, since, I don't care. Whether it's been long or short, thank you. Thank you for deciding, this idiot, insane clown is worth occasionally watching. Have to make fun of, have to laugh with. I just, honestly, I myself don't think I'm very funny. I think I'm mentally insane. Definitely. Completely insane. Definitely. But funny, I press X to doubt till the X button is dead. Yeah. Ugh. I just, I wish I knew an easier, less prolonged way to say this. Honestly, just thank you and wow are the only functional words that are just repeating in my head repeatedly over and over again on a loop. I wish there was something more I could do to thank all of you who have subscribed. Those of you who do occasionally watch whenever the mood strikes you or whatever you want to deal with someone who's completely unhinged. Honestly, I really wish I wish I knew just how to express just how thankful I am. Honestly, I wish I had some kind of an idea on how to showcase how much this means to me. Especially since I'm not gonna lie, my original assumption for how this channel will go is that probably by the time I hit 50 subscribers, it would have been like 10 years after the channel's been around, not right now. So, I, let me just make something clear. I'm gonna be posting a video today. Not today. Sorry. Bleh. I'm gonna be posting a video at some point. It's gonna be pretty much talking about this one comment from one of my videos. There are two reasons why I'm going over it. One, so this way I can fix what I kind of just left up in the air because I wasn't exactly sure how to phrase it sentence wise. I think I can do it now. I kind of want to point out the fact that while this person wasn't necessarily giving answers that provide fixes, they were at least trying to come up with answers. Instead of just saying, being worried and concerned is stupid, go kill yourself, which I've seen people say to other people. And it's idiotic to say that because we've been given reasons to be that. It's not like it's unfounded or unrealistic or unheard of. I also want to make a small correction to myself as well, because honestly, looking back at the video, I don't really feel like I did as good a job as I could now of getting across what I was trying to say. I felt like I don't know if I did just because of how tired I was, or if it's just I was still bitter from the disaster of Starfield. I don't really know. I do know that I think I could express what I was trying to get across far clearer and far shorter now. So that's why I'm mostly making this video again. I will address that comment because, like I said, that dude at least tried. And to that person, if you watch this, thank you for at least trying. You at least attempted. Sure, all the answers you give are not actual solutions or fixes, but you at least tried. And thank you for that, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. If you can drink, I will buy you a beer someday. If you a kid, I will buy you a damn soda sometime. Okay? Thank you, honestly, for at least using your brain. There are too many people out there who, when they hear someone who's concerned and worried, they do with the stupidest shat ever. They act like this person's attacking something, when in reality, they're just expressing that, no, we should be, our concern is just as justified as your hope, alright? And that's honestly what I failed to get across in that video entirely. I kept saying, I'm not saying the game is guaranteed to be awful. I'm saying that honestly we should be concerned. And honestly, that hasn't changed much. We should still be concerned, yes, just as other people should be hopeful. Because ultimately, if you actually pay attention to how business is working, being worried and concerned is just as justified as wanting to believe it to rise above these things. It is. It's a complete fair way to feel. It's completely reasonable. They've given us reason to have that. It's not like it's unfounded or something delusional. It's completely justified to feel that way, if you feel that way. And the thing is that, honestly, I don't know if I did this or if it's just me becoming paranoid of the way I did that video. Ultimately, that video made almost kind of put it in my head like that I have zero excitement for it, because that's not true. That is absolutely not true. And that's on me. I didn't express myself properly. It didn't help. At that time I was nowhere near as clear-minded or as functional or as alive in general as I am now. Even though my sleep is far worse, I'm far more stable and clear-minded now. So I can far easier express what I failed to express properly in that video. And to everyone who watched this, who has seen that video, I'm sorry that I didn't express it properly. The facts are, as little did I know, my medicine was not only not helping me sleep for crap, but apparently was also not a solution to any of my problems, and in fact were making my problems worse. Because I just found out not long ago, like I think 6 months, roughly, give or take, I found out that honestly, I have ADHD. Hold on, give me a sec. OCD. That's the one. Sorry. I hate medical terminology. Oh. I turns out have OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. I didn't know that. For the longest time, I did not know that, and honestly, no doctor was trying to treat that in the slightest. They were just trying to pump me at first with as much drugs that would cover as many things as possible without really going after the specific thing. And it's only literally, and I've been dealing with this my whole life. Since I was youngin'. Since I was like 2, 3, young as hell. No doctor was actually doing the actual stuff needed to actually help me. They were just giving me these wide range of things. And one doctor even was giving me so much stuff that it was capable of knocking the F out of a full-grown adult at the age of, I think, 8. Yeah. Full-grown adult laid out their ass levels of drugs was given to me on multitudes of drugs. Risperdal, Trazodone, forget this and that, and then tried some other stuff, and here's some more stuff, here's stuff on your stuff. Hey, you like drug, here, drugs. Like, it was awful. But I just found out not long ago that I had this, and I never knew it. Now that I'm actually taking stuff that's supposed to help me with OCD, I'm actually, even though I'm not sleeping, pretty much for 3 days, sometimes 4 even, every single week, honestly, I am far more functional, clear-headed, nowhere near as miserable physically as I was. I myself am, like I said, in every way, in a far better shape to do that video than I was. Which is why I'm going to do it again, because honestly, I feel like I failed myself. It's bad enough that I didn't do a great job expressing it to you, but the worst part for me, though, is that I myself am someone who values being honest with myself, being direct with myself, and facing things even if I don't like it, even if it hurts my soul, even if it breaks my heart. Why do you think I make negative reviews? Believe me, it's not from joy. It's never from joy. I'm always depressed by the end. I need to take at least a couple days to just nap and sleep. And watch things that make me laugh. So on. Now, I'm going to just tell you right now, please, I'm just going to let you know now, I do read every comment. The times where I don't answer comments because I'm not really sure the exact way I want to respond, or how I can deliver that in a way where it's actually emphasizing the stuff I'm wanting it to emphasize and not doing that stupid crap where text just doesn't convey the same crap or convey it the proper way. So that's why I haven't responded to some comments at all by now, because I just haven't known how to do it. Typing just did not feel like the right way, and at the time I was so messed up in the head 24/7 that honestly I don't think I would have done any better job at the time of expressing those if I made another attempt. I do feel like I can do it better now. Now, the last thing I'm going to say, like I said, this thing's already longer than I wanted anyways, but this is as much as I can shorten it with my tongue-tied, awkward ass. I just want to real quickly say, I do read all the comments, and I am honestly, I want to give thanks a little bit better. I unfortunately am very limited money-wise, like disgusting. It's great that I have my old job back, which is helping me a little bit. Ultimately, it's still tight, especially since like I still need to get my girl over here. But honestly and genuinely though, I want to thank you. And honestly, if you can think of if you can think of a video or a review, opinion, something that you would love to see me record or attempt, if I can do it, honestly, as a thank you to you, I will. If I can do it is the catch, though. Because like I said, financially limited, puts a damper on things suddenly. But if you want me to check out a game, honestly, as a thank you for it, I will check the game out, and I'll review it. And I'll review it the way I do with every game that I review. With being honest with myself, as well as honest with you, about what I experienced, the way I experienced it. Even if it kills me inside. And yes, as soon as I end this video, now that I've thought about some games I wish I could have given higher scores than I actually did, I'm going to need to retreat to my fantasy world where every game gets the love, dev time, and support it needs to be almost always an 8 or above experience. I wish my fantasy world was a little closer to reality than it is. I really do. Like, honestly, like, this is something I could do for a video. If people would rather give a comment, please do. I'll probably set this up like a poll. I could either do a video where I go over every single game I've reviewed negatively and kind of talk about why they hurt so much or what I was seeing. The things that I was like, oh, hey, here is this and this. This would have been awesome. This undermines it. Such like that. Like, kind of like, I guess you could say reacting or analyzing my old videos, I guess, or analyzing my reviews. Because honestly, there are tons of times where honestly, even for videos, there are some where I have to cut them so effing much to the point of where there's like only half of what I wanted to bring up. There's a lot of times where that happens. Honestly, every video that you see that is 50 or 40 minutes long, that's because I spent time chopping another 40 or 50 minutes off of it. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if you don't want to see that, obviously you can put in a comment on what you would rather see. And honestly, if I see that there's a dead even split, I'll just say F it and do them both. Whether I'll do that whole analyze my reviews thing as a live stream or as a recorded video, I will leave to you people. I'm thinking live stream a little bit, but I'm going to leave that to you people. especially as another way of thanking you for, like I said, subscribing, all 50 of you, for some reason, for sticking with my insanity or signing on to this back crap ride. I honestly, I cannot thank any of you enough. I really can't. So, before I start rambling any further because of awkwardness and tongue tiedness, I'm gonna go. And just want to give you a quick little thing. I'm sorry Digimon DD hasn't been getting uploaded consistently on Tuesday. My overall real life schedule has been hectic. I've been feeling miserable. Some other stuff has gone down. Then allergies just to smooth over the overall feeling of death and decay. Ah. So it's been rough, which is why I haven't been able to do it consistently. I've honestly been chaotically busy, and that's before even bothering the fact that I've been working on trying to fix some certain things that have gone wrong in Digimon D&D because of my own mistakes. Oopsie. But also trying to set up other things at the same time, as well as thinking of how to set these things up, ways that are more effective. And then there's also, I've been doing some one-shots as well on Thursday, and honestly, it's just been hectic. That's all it be. It's been hectic. Once these one-shots are done, once Digimon D&D is done, my schedule will literally skyrocket, and I'll probably try and fill it up again doing my stupid butt. So yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. And thank you, really. Especially for being patient with Digimon D&D. Like I said, things have been hectic. Yeah, the plan is to get it up on Tuesday, and to compensate for that whole tons of time where I wasn't able to get it uploaded, I'll even make sure that the next episode after that is immediately uploaded on Thursday to make up for it. So yeah, I will see you when I see you, and just for the last time, honestly, thank you. Thank you with all of my heart. Oh crap, I can already feel the emotionalness kicking in again. And this video's actually wound up longer than the last one. And this one I don't think I can cut anything. Crap. Oh well. See you, everybody.